Game point goes to the bouncers. All smiles for Victoria Dimuzio, 26 years old, former tennis pro, which you can relate to, has committed her craft to professional pickleball. It's a new game. Tennis players, that's for sure. There's a look at Vivian Glozman. Great player with a whole lot of reach.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Dimuzio is going to play against these top players. We know that Viv is obviously a top 5, top 7 player. She hasn't played a couple tournaments in a while, but she looks like she's really sharp and ready to go.
0-1-2.
Glozman's been many teams in MLP.
Oh, and she's ready.
They're everywhere.
She is ready.
1-0-1.
Glozman will load up to serve, stacking Dimuzio over to the right. Nice counter from Leigh Waters. So you're a former tennis pro. What would your advice be to the tennis pros turning pickleball pro? Obviously a much different game, and the pickleball purists hate the comparison, but after this point, what's your suggestion as a coach yourself?
Even though the game is getting faster and faster and faster, all tennis players, please forget driving off the half court for the beginning stage. Slow the game down in the beginning, set a super solid base, and then step by step get into the aggressive game. I made that mistake in the beginning as well. Half-court shots in tennis you can put away. In pickleball, it's just not the case. Look at that overhead. In tennis, that's a bye-bye. Here we continue.
Second serve.
That's a nice torque from Vivian Glozman as well. The Atlanta Bouncers took out the New York Hustlers in their first match on Thursday.
Great resets.
Nice setup from Waters, attacking cross-court. Meghan Dizon was there to close the gap down the middle.
One, 1-2. Side out.
Slow start so far for the New Jersey Fives.
Point. Two, 1-1. Second serve.
The aggression from Glozman.
That was a perfect first drive. Dimuzio should have crushed that ball and maybe could have had finish opportunities there.
Nice. Again, initiation from Vivian Glozman as we welcome in our Peachtree Sports Network based in Atlanta to this match.
3-1-2.
Home team Atlanta for the Peachtree State. So far, so good in women's doubles against the world's best, Leigh Waters.
Side out.
Quick hold for New Jersey and a 1-point hold early.
Second serve. 1-3-2.
Cross-court winner on the backhand side. You know, Leigh Waters loves to cross over her opponents like that. Take another peek. Degree of difficulty on that shot, Martin.
10 out of 10. It looks like she's going to speed up either line or through the middle, and the other team, the opposing team, shifted over. And then she outrolls cross-court. Phenomenal.
Green panel earns another point on the side of the New Jersey Fives. Ryan Harwood, the owner and general manager of the New Jersey Fives, cueing the 5 after every single point. Fives fan base rolling early in Orlando, as they always are. Gary Vaynerchuk, the other owner of this New Jersey Fives franchise. Nice pressure from Dimuzio.
I have to say, she's a freshly PPA signed player. She's playing like she's belonging on that level. I'm very positive surprised here. Oh, she's taking over that middle.
Short and compact with her strokes as well.
Yeah, that's a good mistake. When she doesn't come in big swinging. That's very nice.
3-3-2.
Look at that.
Dizon throws it up. Can't defend their own mistake. Another point for the bouncers. Has to be fun, though, to engage in the firefights if you're Meghan Dizon and you have Annalie Waters on your side.
Yeah, it seems like she's very brave, this Dimuzio. She doesn't shy away. I like it. And maybe that is surprising for the Fives as well. We know what to expect from Viv, right? We have seen her a million times.
Side out.
We spoke about it yesterday. Who's the X factor? Definitely Dimuzio, but she's really, really stepping it up here.
February 15th this year, the Atlanta Bouncers acquired Vivian Glozman from New York in exchange for bar and cash considerations. Opted to keep Todd Fought, Vivian Glozman, and Jaume Martinez pick at the draft. Picked up Dimuzio at number 11 in this year's draft. Side out for New Jersey. Atlanta hanging on to a 1-point lead so far. Side out scoring games to 11, win by 2. That's new for 2025. It used to be rally scoring games to 25 last season. Nice put away from Dimuzio. Canadian tennis all-star turned pickleball pro this year. 100% invested in the sport.
4-4-1.
Waters attacking the feet of Dimuzio.
That was a bit ambitious staying down the line with Annalie. I think the resets that should have gone cross to Meghan.
Nice, Meghan Dizon there for the counter. Takes the lead for New Jersey. Meghan Dizon, a 2-time Major League Pickleball champion with the Seattle Pioneers. Won it with Ben Johns, Etta Tuionatoa, and Tyler Loom. Cleaned up by Vivian Glozman, high to the backhand side. That's the danger of Vivian Glozman. She's a tall player. She has a lot of reach. She's difficult to pass.
Your right foot. Point.
And Meghan was there for the counter-attack. Glozman was called for the foot fault, one step ahead. Discipline, the words out of Ryan Harwood's mouth
5-4-2.
to the New Jersey Fives, who embrace a full team effort. Nice off-speed from Dizon. Curled in some topspin through the middle, testing the communication of Dimuzio and Vivian Glozman. New Jersey jumps out to a 6-4 lead in Orlando. Game 1 of 4 in this match.
6-4-2.
Meanwhile, the Fives showing up so far in women's doubles. Annalie Waters and Meghan Dizon. Slow start, but quick to the end change at 6. Make it 7. follow-through of Annalie Waters. Annalie Waters is the winningest female player of all time on the PPA Tour as well, at just 18 years old. A generational talent that will hold the records for many years to come. And you heard the chant, the New Jersey Fives travel well with their franchise.
For me, it's interesting to see. For me, it's interesting to see how the coach implemented discipline, and you can really see how they start playing chess. There's no more drive and crush. Even Annalie, who's known for her power and very controlled power, she's slowing it down, coming to the kitchen, and they structure every single point. They got like 5 in a row now, 6.
Nice. Dizon closing.
Amazing.
Tagging Dimuzio, apologizing for it. Game point arrives quickly for the New Jersey Fives. Atlanta takes the timeout. They kept things close at the beginning, but this game has
10-4-2.
game points for the Fives.
Waters. 11-4.
Swings away, polishes off the first, 11-4, but that's okay, Atlanta Bouncer fans. You got men's doubles coming up next. Jaume, Martinez, Vich, and Todd Fought looking to even out the series against Zane. Good, though, for the Fives. They're unbeaten on the tournament as a team. They did lose men's to Brooklyn. That's a great start for Todd Fought and Jaume, Martinez, Vich.
There we saw that backhand flick of Toddy right away. He's known for it. He's super dangerous with it.
Nice pressure from Navratil down the line, and when you think of those two, Will and Zane, you think creativity. How do they make the most of their skill set?
0-1-1.
You know, being so talented and so creative obviously is a gift, but at the same time it can be a curse because you have too many options. Limited players, they have 1-2 options. These guys, they have 5. To pick the right one, it can be confusing from time to time. I see them losing when they try a little bit too much of the tricky shots.
Howells loading up on his way to the kitchen. The backhand is lethal. He loves the left. He feels he's an underrated player in this league. He explained yesterday why.
Should I say it again?
I play the PPAs to be the best. And
Exactly.
there is Todd Fought with a beefy counter. Todd Fought on several titles in Major League Pickleball at the challenger level with the SoCal Hard Eights. Put his name
1-1-1.
on the radar of many of the GM's owners in MLP.
Oh, he took it in the left hand.
Second serve.
He thought he just put a reset out of the left hand.
One, 1-2.
Great speed up.
Point. Two, 1-2. Point.
It's return on forced errors for New Jersey mounting at the moment.
3-1-2. Point.
Great pressure from Todd Fought. Creativity on their side as well. Jaume, Martinez, Vich. Very shifty player, as is Todd Fought.
Okay, you're welcome to towel off, but it needs to be quick, okay?
You're welcome to towel off, but it needs to be quick. Howard Hepworth keeping the players in line, giving a note to Will Howells.
4-1-2. Side out.
Ball surrendered to New Jersey for 2 serves. Again, side out scoring, games to 11, win by 2. Can only earn points on your serve.
Second
Deep to the
serve.
baseline from Todd Fought. Location works. Zane Navratil loading up. He's known to push the
1-4-2.
service limits. A little more leeway in MLP.
Great lead.
Deep.
Side out.
The opening missed the execution. Ball back to Atlanta.
Four, 1-1. Second serve.
Like the idea. Jaume Martinez Vich is known to curl some of those crafty shots in. One of the best men's singles players in the
4-1-2.
world.
He usually
For that shot making ability.
he doesn't miss these balls often.
And Jaume tries to step in to fill the middle. Couldn't control it. Quick hold for the fives.
Timeout, New Jersey, 1-4-1.
Sign out for the New Jersey Fives. Looking a little flat to start in men's doubles. We're going to step aside for just a moment. Jaume Martinez Vich and Todd Fought looking to hang on to a 3-point lead in Orlando.
For one. Second serve.
Spots from New Jersey. You wonder what was discussed at the timeout.
1-4-2.
I think they said slow down a tiny bit, play a bit more calm. The timeout came at a good time.
Side
But I
out.
feel like that, especially Zane, he doesn't find the groove right. His feel is a little off right now.
1-1.
Energy feels flat too, which is what the Fives run on. Ooh, wow, Todd Fought lofts a counter inside the baseline. A little awkward with the height, so both players on the opposing side thought that ball was launching long.
5-1-1.
What a play by Todd
Changes.
Fought.
6-1-1.
6-1. The damage for the Atlanta Bouncers up 6-1 on the New Jersey Fives. Unbeaten as a team this weekend. Nice poke from Todd Fought.
Seven, 1-1.
Nice little flipper to the corner from Jaume Martinez Vich. Making this game look easy. 8-1. 3 points, and Atlanta will even out the match game series 1 game apiece.
8-1-1.
Which could mean dream breaker. Off the
Second
tape,
serve.
New Jersey gets a break. One more serve to go for the Atlanta Bouncers.
8-1-2. Side out.
Down to the feet of Todd Fought goes Will Howells. Ball back to the Fives. The crowd trying to give those players life. Howells fans out today with a vengeance. They get 2 matches back-to-back for the New
1-8-1.
Jersey Fives. Up next, the Fives have the Phoenix Flames after this one.
Second
Well
serve.
played by Jaume Martinez Vich.
1-8-2. Side Side out.
The bouncers are all over these points right now. Impressive, very impressive.
Eight, 1-1.
Nice.
Second serve.
Threading the needles, Will Howells.
Eight, 1-2. Side out.
Deep from Jaume Martinez, Vich. Ryan Harwood not giving up with his men, saying right here, right now, spark of momentum. Starts with a heavy serve, which Navratil possesses.
Second serve.
Perfectly played by Atlanta. Jaume Martinez, Vich chasing after the pop-up chance. Todd Fought creating it.
1-8-2.
They are on everything. Incredible.
Point.
No, don't ride them off. The fives are fighting. They have the ability to come back at any time of the match.
2-8-2. Side out.
You got to convert those if you want to have your comeback. That was a good setup for Will.
Nice. Martinez, Vich attacking down the line. Will Howells with a late out call. Take another peek. How do you create this shot if you're Jaume Martinez, Vich?
Look how, he's not the tallest player, so he's under the ball already, but look how he's bending his knees. 90-degree angle, everything. The whole system is under the ball.
This is all slanting in favor of the bouncers. 10-2, a dominant scoreline to propel some momentum for the Peachtree State.
10-1.
Game points on the paddle of Todd Fought, the Canadian turned pickleball pro.
Amazing.
That's it. Game 11-2 change.
Jaume Martinez, Vich, and Todd Fought, Throttle, Zane Navratil, and Will Howells. What a game for Atlanta. We have ourselves a match now. This one could be going to a fifth. In this one, Glozman will start us off with first serve. She and Jaume have played some on the PPA Tour as well. Big return from Dizon to start. And what a spot for Vivian Glozman, attacking the shoulder of Dizon to open up the scoring for Atlanta in game 3.
I'm doing an early prediction.
Okay, Dreambreaker?
Dreambreaker, I'm calling the bouncers winning that match here.
Okay, you heard it here first. I'm going New Jersey Fives in a Dreambreaker.
Side out.
Great cleanup from Meghan Dizon. Dizon was traded to this team in 2025 in exchange for Jeannie Bouchard, who was the initial draft pick. Nice finish for Dizon, right at the feet of Glozman. Harwood, the GM, knows how important it is to feel the crowd's involvement to fuel his team to victory.
The bouncers managed to silence the clowns a little bit in that men's doubles.
Yeah, you're right.
The crowd was silent.
Factor, yeah, great point. Ooh, sneak attack from Dizon.
And there goes the crowd.
Pickpocketing Jaume Martinez Vich inside out of the air.
2-1-1.
Glozman on it. Out of the air, right back at you. Second serve for the New Jersey Fives.
2-1-2. Point.
Navratil earns another point. 3-1. We will change ends again at 6.
3-1-2.
Fives fans slowly coming to life here in the third.
So now we're seeing the Zane I missed in the men's doubles. That's how active he is, using his quick hands and quick feet. And there goes the bouncers with a timeout. Smart move.
So you want to keep both screens alive, go ahead and get the app and pull it up on both devices. Ooh, heavy inside out ball from Zane Navratil, passing Jaume Martinez Vich. Of course, that's the challenge of unwinding the stack. Bigger targets on the thirds for the New Jersey Fives. Ooh, sneak attack from Glozman inside out on Navratil. Ball back to the bouncers.
1-5-1.
Utilizing her long arms. I got a client with long arms. She is not brave enough yet to reach in the kitchen, but I always tell her, do it like Vivian, do it like Vivian.
Nice. Navratil wins the exchange down the line with Glozman.
One, 5-2.
Beautiful drive. I feel like this point could have been a little game changer, momentum changer. The Fives holding on to it.
Well, your wife, Tammy Emmerich, stopped by to tell you that she disagreed with your prediction of Atlanta winning this in a dream breaker.
Doesn't look good for me right now, doesn't it? There we go.
Tammy Emmerich, a member of the Carolina Hogs. Martin Emmerich in the booth with me, current touring pro as well, one of the alternates on site for Major League Pickleball. Should have been drafted, in my opinion.
Also in my opinion, but yeah, I gotta get better, I guess. They have to do that, in my opinion, but they have so many team members out there supporting the on-court players. This is one-on-one professionalism.
Especially for the best player in the world, Waters, to take every match seriously. She holds herself to a high standard, and she respects every opponent. You see it even on the Carvana PPA Tour. She wins almost every gold medal available to her. And it doesn't matter who's matching up ahead of her. If it's a qualifier or top 2 opponent, doesn't matter. Finally a miss from Zane Navratil. Glozman and Jaume Martinez Vich climb out of this one, which is the matchup they felt they had the advantage in, obviously, with Annalie Waters waiting in the wings for game 4. And this won't help the cause for Glozman.
The difference maker is Zane. In that little gap between doubles to now mix, he found his legs. The energy is just way different. It's a completely different player.
Beautiful touch from the Atlanta Bouncers.
Two, 7-2.
Shift Risky pull from Zane Navratil. Great footwork, lines up the shot he wants. Glozman could not figure out the location. Side out for the New Jersey Fives.
Second serve. Seven, 2-2.
Miss from Atlanta over on Grandstand in Orlando, the home team. Orlando Squeeze just took out the Utah Black Diamonds in regulation, so they'll collect 3 standing points. Scoots one through again. New Jersey pouncing on this 3rd game.
9-2-2.
9-2-2.
Side out.
What a laser. He missed it a little long.
2-9-1.
Glozman checks her feet. They are clean beyond the kitchen. It's one through, and Atlanta looking to apply scoreboard pressure. Need to rattle off at least 4 to get there. That's wide. Glozman driving at Navratil's backhand. Couple more, and again, we'll have ourselves a game.
4-9-1.
Navratil reaches in, pulls it down. To the 5 count. Second serve now for the Atlanta Bouncers. Drop volley. Jaume's there. And Navratil puts the final touch on that play. 9-4-1, the Fives in the closing stretch. 2, and game 3 is theirs with their ace.
9-4-1.
Following up in game 4, right behind them.
Second serve.
It looks like my prediction was horribly wrong, but I did not
It felt
see...
right after the men's doubles game, to be fair.
I saw Zane being in the first mixed, and I did not see him coming back that strong. Kudos to him. Look at him.
Bob's up. It's good.
Zane is the guy.
Yes, he is. Take a peek at the stingy defense from Zane Navratil. As flashy as his offense is, so is his defense. I mean, this guy gets next to everything. There's a reason he's a 4-time Major League Pickleball champion and the captain of this team. Falls short at game point, though. Ball back to Atlanta last try here to do some damage in the scoreline. Take another point after saving a game point against. Atlanta still alive, barely.
5-10-1.
Meghan Dizon squeaks one outside. Jaume Martinez Vich's Ernie attempt. Have another look. What a heads-up play from the newest member of the New Jersey Fives. A great reset, by the way, from Glozman.
She held it good, huh?
Yeah, and then Jaume trying to hit the sneaky Ernie. Dizon was one step ahead. Points for the Bouncers. When are you starting to feel the scoreboard pressure? 7 or 8?
In 1. At 7, I would call a timeout.
6-10-2.
your prediction is 10-7 lead for the Fives, but Atlanta on the serve and on the run, 5 straight points. Oh, and they survive it. Thought Jaume and Viv were going to pay it off. Oh, so close. A wise timeout taken by the New Jersey Fives. Game point number 2 on the paddle of Meghan Dizon, who now feels a little more nervous at 10-7 than she did at 10-2.
Correct.
10-7-1.
Okay, Jaume finds the opening. Dizon is there, but couldn't make a play on it. Second serve now, game point number 3.
10-7-2.
Oh boy. Jaume tags Zane Navratil, gets the ball back. 3 game points saved for the Atlanta Bouncers. Do we have a comeback? 3 points.
I'm smelling it.
We'll see.
7-10-1.
Jaume, the first server. Lay through that sequence, he felt like Glozman was maybe going to lose her grip in the dink battle. She didn't. Wow, a simple counterattack from Glozman using the pace of Dizon, wielding it down the line on Navratil.
That's the beauty about pickleball. These momentum changes, they're just happening within minutes.
8-10-1.
Look at
This
that.
return.
Believe it.
And Atlanta with a chance to tie it. Facing 3 game points against, trailing 10-2. Chance to tie it. Oh my!
No way.
2 missed returns. Atlanta carries all the momentum now. 3 game points erased for the Fives.
10-10-1.
Okay, they're still alive, and there's still 1 serve left to hold. Glozman will load up as the second server.
Now mentally, the Bouncers came back to 10-10. That pressure is a little bit off now. Let's hope they're not getting too loose. But often when you get back to the score, even score, like you relax a bit.
Dizon crushes a pop-up chance through the middle. The Fives take back the serve. Had 3 game points at their fingertips. The crowd fully engaged on their behalf. Dizon, the first of 2 servers.
It's a great drive.
Oh, Dizon and Navratil prevail. Game point number 4 for the New Jersey Fives on their first server.
11-10-1.
Oh, it's wide. Jaume Martinez Vich couldn't control it, and the Fives survived. The world #1 in every statistical category on the Carvana PPA Tour as well. Annalie Waters teams up with Will Howells in game 4 in mixed. Victoria Dimuzio and Todd Fought up for the task for the Atlanta Bouncers. Deflected wild from Dimuzio right out of the gates. Annalie Waters and Will Howells were warming up on the court next door.
Yeah, he needed to get his body going, find his groove, and hopefully he can bring it here.
Not easy to be the team that's waiting to play your last game of the match. Waters taking no time off, attacking Todd Fought down the line, as many men on tour can relate to.
Yeah.
A teardrop from Annalie Waters.
What a defense beforehand.
Wow.
That's why she's the best.
2-0-1.
Howells testing Dimuzio down the line. And the fives playing some confident ball. Well deep for Todd Fought here in Orlando.
4-0-1.
Always travel with the best fan base. Waters back to serve and on a run for the fives. 4-0 lead in game 4. And brilliant from Todd Fought out of the timeout taken. So here's what's at stake on both sides. The Atlanta Bouncers need a win in this game to extend this to a 5th deciding dream breaker. New Jersey wins this game and they win the match in regulation, which means 3 standing points, which is crucial in a 25-match season across 10 events in the regular season this year.
5-0-2.
Will Howells loading back up.
Point, timeout, change in, 6-0-2.
Reflection from Todd Fought, shake.
6-0-2.
Rich, Michelle McMahon in the booth here with the New Jersey Fives with a 6-0 lead at the end change. The Bouncers in severe trouble here. They lose this game and they are done. And Will Howells not taking any pressure off. No mercy in the New Jersey Fives game, especially because they have a back-to-back match here, Martin. They've got the Phoenix Flames coming up after this match, so avoiding a dream breaker is massive for the Fives.
Side out.
You don't want to go on a dream breaker at 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, it's hot.
0-7-1.
On Torrey Championship Court, that's for sure. Counter attack, brilliantly established by Annalie Waters.
0-7-2.
Just too good. He tried to stay away from AL, but then he had Will Howells to back it up. Where is the way back for the Bouncers?
Yeah, he is confident. He is a
7-0-1.
difficult player to stop. Almost unfair. It looked like Waters mishit the reset.
Eight 8-0-1.
8-0-1. Fives continue to work.
Second serve.
For the rest of the way through for the New Jersey Fives, they have the LA Mad Dogs tomorrow and the St. Louis Shock tomorrow night. That's going to be a big match. Busy weekend for the Fives. Howells throws down a big volley. 9-0-2. New Jersey looking for the pickle.
9-0-2.
Sick drop.
Match point for the Fives, looking to collect 3 standing points. Waters polishes it off. A pickle performance to perfection. 11-0. The New Jersey Fives head into their back-to-back match situation triumphant.